Hey guys, it's Keralis and welcome back everybody to Airport CEO. Just sit back, relax and enjoy, and if you do enjoy, smack the like button and leave some nice feedback in the comment section. Yes, please delay. Today everybody, it is time for the big expansion. Will we afford it? I don't think so, but we're gonna start it at least, because up to this point, as you can see here, let's just zoom in. In my security department, we called it a top-notch security. And yes, it is. If you're scanning for bananas and apples, it's perfect. And yeah, you know what? At the end of the day, I'm happy they couldn't bring bananas and apples on their aircrafts. But I didn't really understand this up to this point. And it's not really that clear. Let me just zoom out here so you guys can see. Well, I guess we can't. We have this organics. As you can see, the icon here is organics, but then we need to click on every single thing, like explosive. Let's click on that. As you can see, the icon changes and now it's explosives. So up to this point, there has not been any bananas and apples on the airplanes, but there's been a lot of bombs and cash and guns and drugs and stuff. So it's not ideal. So, as mentioned in the previous episode, we're going to do a huge expansion. Hello, sexy. Where is you? From Stockholm Arlanda Airport. Has just arrived to Keralis International Airport. With 91 people on board. And 82 people are leaving. I love it so much. This is so cool. Anyhow, pause the game. What we're going to do today is a ginormous expedition and expansion job. We are going to delete the control tower. Yes. We are going to delete everything hereabouts, yes. And maybe not to that extent, because we need to keep that running as long as we get aircrafts on the airport. Yeah. Because I don't think we can demolish the buildings here. Nah, it's going to be bad for us. So let's build this terminal up. As this section is running, up and running, we can demolish this thing over here, and everything's going to be perfect, all right? But first is first. Let's just see here. The stands, the infrastructure medium stands, we would poop them down like this. Let's see here. How many tiles are there in between that and that? Let's see here. We do have, if I'm just, okay, let me just see here. That is placed like that, which means there should be like what? How much tarmac is there? Yes, delay. Are we playing? Stop the game. Delay. That is 1, 2, maybe 3 tiles about. So if I would do 3 tiles here and then a stand, where does that gonna leave us? It's gonna leave us here, so we need to demolish that road first of all. But it's gonna be beautiful. I'm gonna keep it like 3 tiles. I'm not really exactly sure what that is needed whatsoever, because I think we could get by with just having 2. But now when it's 3 placed here, I think it's 3 at least. Let's just look at the stand again. Yeah, that's gotta be 3. If we place this back here, maybe that's even 4, to be honest. Yeah, that's 4 tiles of tarmac. And I guess it looks a little bit wonky because the pushback points, let me see here, the pushback points, where is that set to? We would need to go all the way here to the taxiway, right? I'm not a airport professional. But man, can you just remove so I can see stuff? Maybe not. Okay, so about here. Set pushback point to about here. Set pushback point to about here. Then I think, as we get it like that, they're not going to do the wonky shape. Where's that pushing back to? But pushing back all the way to the taxiway? Yep, that is my airport. And this is how we're gonna roll about it. Okay, there's nothing we can do. What is he waiting for? Okay. Oh, stop! Everybody's leaving at the same time, and this is a disaster waiting to happen. What is going on? What's gonna happen here? Okay, that guy is waiting on that guy. Which is doing what exactly? This is the arrival one. And you're backing up all the way there because of stuff. Why can't you just go here? Okay. Oh, now they're coming in that direction. I see, I see. It's been different before. Before they always arrive from that direction. Now stuff has changed. Huh. And what has changed? Now everybody's leaving from this guy. This is the departure one. Perfectly fine, don't get me wrong. But up to this point, everybody's been going this direction and going that direction. Oh man, oh boy. Well, it is what it is. Can you guys please demolish this? Anybody? Anybody going? Oh yeah, man, they're still building this, right, from the previous episode. There's gonna be a lot of contractors on the task over here. Is running late. Yes, please do delay. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do this. We're gonna go into contracts and we're gonna hire more guys. I'm not gonna read this. You already have a contract. I can't do this. Okay, so let's not do that, I guess, because we can't have two construction firms at the same thing. Dismiss contractors, deploy all. Have we already deployed everybody? 83. Does the other one give us more people? Let me just see here. Contracts. That is 75 contractors. That's even less. All right, get back. And blue build. It's 127. And we're gonna need a lot of people. Not sure how good they are, but how do we go into the cancellation of that contract we've got going? Review contract and cancel it. I'm sorry, everybody, get your butts out of there. And then we're gonna go back to contract, which is economy, contracts, and blue build. Proposal, yes, I'm gonna sign this. There we go. And then we're gonna call everybody. Operations. Deploy all. Call them. Ding, 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 ding. This is going to be 127, so it's going to be about 40 more than we have. So hopefully the build operations are going to be built much, much quicker. Stop lagging about. Man, it's so beautiful. Soon night arrives and everything should be going smooth and according to plan, everybody. Because then all the people will leave the airport and no more lag. I think that might be the last plane for today, right? Is it? It is. Don't delay, you just go. Yeah, and the delays are due to the baggage situation. It's gotta be because there's nobody stuck in nowhere else besides the baggage cars are being kind of cramped up here, and that is the thing which is causing stuff, I guess. Let me see, dashboard approval rating 99.9% from the passengers. They love me, but it doesn't help me much because the airlines doesn't love me. And I guess that is an important equation to this whole equationception. You cross those, yes, perfect. Yeah, it's so messed up. Like, now they've all of a sudden changed their minds about which way they're gonna go. Did you just... Are you in there or not? I guess it is what it is. Perfect. They're making some serious work. So how many did we place here? Let's just see here. Concrete things. 1, 2, 3. Man, is it really 4? 1, 2, 3. I think it's 4 because that thing is outside a little bit. Outside the medium stand. Yeah, it should be that. And then we place the first one just off here. 150k. It's gonna be expensivo. But it doesn't matter, just to get the like proportions up and running. So we're gonna have this over here. That is perfect. Then we're gonna have foundation. We're gonna have foundations going all the way around here and connecting up to that guy somehow. Let's maybe even make a connection. If we would have a road going through that, so that would be a foundation building going like this. All right, pre-planning. It's nothing we're gonna, well, they're gonna construct that. Then we're gonna delete this in the future stage and connect this expansion, which is gonna be even bigger. 3 maybe, just to get by, because otherwise it's gonna be very cramped inside of that little like thing. It's gonna just be in a hall. It's not gonna be anything in it, but just a little like corridor. So that is gonna be going like this, connecting that thing over there later on, and then it's super dark outside. How wide is this? This is 1, 2, 3. Is it? Oh no, maybe. Yeah, it's 5 tiles, right? So it's 5 tiles. There's gonna be 5 tiles, and going all the way up to here. Is it 5 tiles? Man, that's 50k only. It's super cheap. No, it's gonna be going up to just before the road ends, right? Like this. Man. Okay, this is a little bit of a cray-cray situation. But I think that is how it should be looking in the future. So that should be even with that. Then we're going to have the roads going. Everybody pre-planning. Pre-planning, okay? Then this is going to be going like this all the way around the building, connecting up to here. And then this is going to be purified, maybe. We can even keep this road here, by the way, like the service road. Let's keep that service road. Then I was thinking of it, maybe this corridor should be even bigger. Because there is going to be a road going... Yeah, but the thing is, we can't really, like, we could extend this. No, it's going to be perfect. There's going to be a road going connecting this whole section over here. So this is going to be perfect. I think, at least. So the service road should be coming here, right? And then it's going to be looping around here and connecting to that. And this is just going to go to the exit because this whole thing is going to be demolished. Right. That is the way. And then we're going to do a little extension job over here. We don't really have an ATC tower now, do we? Well, we do still have it. I think it's marked for the demolition. What we would need is to get another small ATC in here for the temporary reasons. Ooh, that might be a little bit tricky to kind of squeeze in here. But let's just squeeze that in at the far end here. There we go. That is removed and that is perfect. How much cash do we have? 570k still. All right. It's no problem. We still have the cash. It's still very dark outside. But I am making the best out of it, okay? So, 2, 3... Okay, something is no bueno over here. Why is this not... Why is that a gap over here? Has my calculation gone to crap? Let me see here. Let's demolish those. Demolish that. Demolish that. I mean, they should be equally as big, right? As I understand it. Maybe that is... Let me see here. Oh, okay. It starts up here. So it starts... Hello, can you demolish that, please? It's not even built yet. So if you could demolish that, it would be just great. Anybody? I'm watching you. There we go. So that should start up here. Boom. And technically no more boom. Insufficient funds. But man, I just got all the money back. I don't get it. I got 150k back for every single demolished thing. And it didn't give it back. Oh, okay. Everybody, we are broke. We should not be broke, but we are broke. Don't worry, I think we still have a loan or two to take, so I'm not worried about that, but it kind of sucks still. Man, they're doing a fantastic job here. Perfect! 127 people working hard. I'm not going to repaint anything. Yeah, that's a sad situation. I mean, where did the money vanished? Because I had money, and then the money disappeared, and then I demolished those, and then stuff happened. All right, there's only one thing to do. Loan. Establishing connection. Okay, loans. That is the refresh button. 1.1 million Indigo investments. I like Indigo. Let's pick that. And then medium stand. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. That is perfect. That is going to be turning into those stands going all the way around. There's people arriving. That is going to be built. That is going to be built. Everybody, we're on to something. And then, let's think about this for a little moment. I'm gonna light my little flashlight up here, and we're gonna think about how to do the next step. The next step would be to get those baggage bays. We could either do it down here or do it up here. And I think doing them up here is gonna be much better for us, mainly because there's not going to be any connection down here to go in, because there's going to be a terminal building coming out here, right? So if we have it up here, there's going to be a little speed exit for the baggage carts to go on this road over here, go down to those, and then go around and go to those over here for the moment. So yeah, that is my 2 cents about the whole thing. However, this is going to be a little bit mad because now the ATC tower is in the way. It's not technically built yet. 1816. Okay, I don't know. Okay, let's try this out. It's gonna be a ginormous building over here, I guess. Then we would need to squeeze in those, right? The baggage bays. We would need to delete some of the things. Place 1, 2, 3, maybe. Okay, first is first. Let's demolish this wall up here. There we go. So no wall is being placed. Then, man, it's so dark. I can't see anything. Should we just wait for morning? until we continue this? I think we will. AE 146. It's arrived from Cairo International Airport. Interesting. Come on. We need to get some light into this bad boy because I can't see a thing. But doesn't matter. We kind of wish it would light up like this if we pick those baggage scanner. Oh, it does now. Okay, it didn't do it before. So let's see. How do we do this? Let's see. I will place one here. Okay, this is testing purposes. Pause the game. Place one here. And place... It's gonna be just too tight. Well, let's give this a go. This tower is not built yet, right? So we can maybe just move it somewhere. I'm getting a little bit to the point, like, where do we even put down everything now? Like, I can't place it. Can I place an ATC tower here? It's gonna look ridiculous having here. I guess for the moment we haven't added anything around this corner, so let's just put it down over here. Let them build that up. So yeah, this is how it got it looking. Now what we're going to do is extend the foundation even more to here. I'm wondering why it lags so much when you place a foundation. I don't get it. And then demolish this wall. Demolish this whole section down here maybe. This is for testing purposes, everybody, okay? So we do have those over here. Then we're gonna do service roads. We're gonna have a service road going into this building. We're gonna have one over here. We're gonna have one over here, just so they can get in, turn about, do their things. And one up here. That's gonna be it. And then for security measurements, we could have walls. Man, this is not easy. Like, doing stuff like this is this game is technically not easy. I might be just an idiot and don't understand it that good, but it is definitely a little bit tricky. Then we have this over here. And in the middle here, we would need to delete those because there's going to be where the things are going to be coming, right? I'm not really sure how it's going to look. They should maybe build one of those up so we can see exactly where they're coming. But you know, like the baggage things? Like, the little thing over here, and there's 1, 2, 3, and 4 tiles. So hopefully we place that correctly. But that is the great scheme of ideas for the moment. Okay? Okay. This is gonna be nuts! At the end of the day... Nah, that's not gonna work out. That's not gonna work out. Because it would be kind of cool having this going down here and adding like some of the small aviation crafts down here. But I don't think... Yeah, they're going to be going through this building here, and that's not going to make any sense whatsoever. You could demolish that road and have something here. Maybe if we unlock that in the future, I guess we could do that. A lot of flights incoming, a lot of stuff being built. The lag is unbearable. Man, I kind of thought we would do much more during the night, but no. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna try to speed up the game. I'm gonna pause the recording. I'm gonna let them build this up. I'm gonna see how that looks. All right. So I'm gonna be back as soon as that is done. Everybody, sit tight. Man, having all those people, 127, it's almost like everything goes twice as fast. So it's not that bad. The problem is I can't really speed up the game because the frames are so terrible that it's not... Why is you guy doing here? Okay, you arrived. Okay, maybe we should repair some stuff as well here. Yeah, so if I speed up the game, nothing goes faster anymore. And that kind of sucks a little bit. First is first, set pushback point. Oh no. Oh no. Commercial. I can't. Okay, we need some... I'm not going to enable those yet. But first is first, I guess. We need the taxi nodes. So let's have this connecting to this. This connects to that. Yeah, this is what I don't like because it's not really symmetrical to the other side. But, I mean, this... What to do. Set the pushback point all the way. This might be terrible, but at least it's going to look a little bit better when they kind of get pushed back all the way to that way. And otherwise it's just so wonky when they like turn about all over the place here on the tarmac. There we go. So those guys should be up and running. This is just fantastic. Okay, it is not perfectly... Doesn't look perfect. Well, it does look perfect, but I guess we did waste a lot of space here in between. But it looks quite nice. So what I'm going to do here now, gonna think about this. First is first. This is the... All right, so let's go into items. This is where I hate myself for doing stuff. But baggage belts and go underground. So let's say that this is going to be going underground. All right, this is going to be going underground. This is going to be going underground. Hopefully you guys construct that ASAP. That is going to be going underground. And on this side, it should be going different. Because this is going to be the inbound baggage, right? As I understand it correctly. Inbound baggage. And then we're going to have overground belts going in like that. That is the thing which arrives from the checking desks. As I understand it correctly. This is gonna be just mad. I'm thinking about building one security point. Because I think we can cope with that. Like, just judging from this, how many aircraft do we have? 1, 2... Ooh, what is this guy? Oh, 737. Okay, it looks bigger, but I guess it's comparing. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 aircrafts. Is this 737? Yeah. We have 6 aircrafts at this stage here. As you can see, there's no baggage stoppage here whatsoever. Like, everything is flowing quite nicely throughout the terminal. So I think we can cope with one of those. The problem is here. That we're not picking it up in time. And we do have so many of those baggage cars. And we do have so many rampies as well. Why are those rampies leaving? Hey, come back now. You have to work now. I have to work. But it's quite beautiful. So we're gonna do one to begin with, just for testing purposes. And what we're gonna do here now, are those idiots locked in? We can't be, there's gaps over here, dudes. Okay, maybe they're just waiting for the stuff to arrive. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do items, and we're gonna do baggage belts, bag destroyer. So this is gonna be the first line of defense, right? As I understand it correctly. This is the normal scanner. There's a lot of space. Maybe we can even squeeze into. But let's just see this first. So let's say we would poop it down. Man, everything here is about proportions now, isn't it? We could have it here, then having one more there, and then goes in here. Let's try this out. Let's put this guy in here, right? So that means that guy spits out the things. It continues if it finds anything. If it doesn't find anything, it just continues, right? So the continue process would be here. Then if it finds something, it goes out here and into the next machine. So if I would do something like this, right? So it goes around here. And then we will need the baggage scanner. So one for organics here. One for explosivos here. One for money. How do you even find money with a scanner? One through here, and that is going to be what? That is going to be the guns ones, and then we have the drugs as the last one over here. I guess judging from the size of this, we can squeeze in quite a bit. But then, okay, then if they don't find anything, it's just gonna continue, right? As I understand it correctly. They're just going to continue, and it's going to be pooping out stuff over here. Like this. But if they find something, it would continue that direction. Going down into this manual baggage station. Like the manual scanner. So we could even have it. Let's see. We could even have it here, right? Huh. Well, interesting. I'm not sure how we're gonna make it look nice, that is, but we could have it here, or we could even have it like this. But then the guy's gonna be standing like all derpy. Let's try this. So that means the belt is gonna be going out from those guys in the middle like this. Oops. There we go. Like, no, why you be so? There we go. Going down. And then turning here into this machine. Then if this guy doesn't find anything, it's just going to be continuing up. Like this. Meeting up with this guy. And meeting up with that guy. Uh-oh. Okay, well, let's just leave it at this for the moment, all right? So boom, bada beam, bada boom. And there's going to also be a thing which comes in for the baggage. So we could make maybe some bag destroyer. Do we want to see the bags or not? Let's just see them for a moment at least. Maybe just a few tiles, like 4 or 5. And underground comes in from the terminal. Boom, bada beam, bada boom, bam, boom. And then, if this guy finds something, right, which is like, oh no, that's not bueno, it needs to puke it out into the baggage destroyer, which is going to be situated just here. Man, if this is the way, this is the way. We could have technically 2 of those guys, judging from the size. The problem is that they can't cross each other, right? Like the paths here. We can't cross the paths. So overall, this might not be bueno. But then we need to figure this out. Oh man, this is so tricky. Underground belts. So let's say we would... Is this going to be a thing? Can we turn this here and take it up? Testing purposes. Yes, we can. Okay. So this is going to be the incoming luggage, which is going to go into the baggage belts inside of the terminal. Let's go to here, to here. This guy... No, that goes to here. And then goes up. This is just for the moment, so we know how it's going to look, all right? So that is going to be that. But then we need to have this going all the way around, serving all the baggage base. So this is where the tricky part comes in, because we don't really have much space to work with. Well, we would if I didn't place it like an idiot. But how do we do this? So let's say... that is not going to work out that great. Let's just see here. Okay, if I would extend that, demolish those. They're not built yet, right? If I would extend this for the moment, demolish this, and then just extend it to here. And then take it up and turn it like this. No, like this. Okay, the shapes here are wonky. And I think what it is that we need to restart the game. Because that is what happened previously when I did that one. I restarted the game and everything was aligning correctly. Okay, we got something like this. There's going to be a big thing going here. So if I extend this and then here have a tray, testing purposes, having a tray here, and this is going to be going left or right. It's going to be a left and right tray. Okay? Overground belt. Can you please hide? Hello? Can you? There we go. We would need then a tray here. And technically not a tray over here. No, that's not a tray needed. Okay, so this tray over here is going to be, what is it? Left, forward and left, right? Forward and left. Man, if this is going to work out, everybody, it's going to be a happy day. Overground belt. Boom. And then this continues all the way to here and then just turns up to that guy. Okay, that's going to be serving this. This is going to be serving that. Then here is just going to turn and go all the way to San Jose. No, to this guy. Then we would need another tray here. And this tray is going to be... Oop, and that's going to be... forward and right, as I understand correctly. This is... Okay, it might be super easy for people to understand this. I'm having a little bit of a hard time. Yeah, and then we could technically squeeze in one more. Can I just delete this? Why is you no going up? You go up facing that direction, please. So baggage comes in, go through the first scanner. Everything is okay, it just continues. If it finds anything bad, it goes... But no, this is not going to work out. Or is it? I don't think it's going to work out. Pause the game for a second. Because this is... Does this have to go through every single scanner over here? That is the question. Let me just see here once more. Bag scanner. This... Used for detecting suspicious contents. Used for scanning baggage for specific contents. So does this mean that we really need to have those over here placed here as well? Does this have to go through the whole system? Man, if that is the case, I kind of thought like, okay, this finds something specific, suspicious, right? And then it goes in and goes through that. Then it goes through all the like stages. But I guess it's maybe not. Maybe I still don't get it. Let me just see here. Bag scanner. Used for detecting suspicious contents. Alright. First line of defense. It finds something. And then it goes through those and it finds like, okay, what was the suspicious content? Or do we really need them up here? Like just after this machine? I don't know. Like I think this is how it should operate. It finds something suspicious, it sends it down here to find out what the suspicious content was. And if it doesn't find anything, it just goes through and back into this. And it finds something, it goes down to here, manual scan. And this guy doesn't find anything, poops it out back into the OK track. Okay, this is my airport. This is how it's going to work. However, I'm wondering if that guy... Okay, let's just do this. Underground and up from underground. And you might be, what is going on? Well, we're going to delete those and hopefully delete that as well. Hopefully we can make a little passage for the guy to get in here. Because I guess technically, there's a lot of technical terms here. He could be jumping on the conveyor belts, but let's just do this. You demolish that, please. Thank you. Okay, you're doing some great work. You're not very fast with the hammer or sledge or whatever you're using. Okay, okay, there we go. And then underground over here. That's gonna be perfect. So he can just get up here and stand about if that is how he desires. So I think that is gonna work out. And we could make another secondary station somewhere about, so we could squeeze that in the future. But for now, we're gonna see how far we can just go with one. So let me see here. Overground belt is gonna turn about here. How many? We have 2 tiles away. All right, so 2 tiles away about here. And then it's going to turn and serve all those as well. Like, I think having 2 of those systems would be the ideal way, because this could serve all those 3 up here, and then having another one serving those 3 down here. But for the moment, not needed. Well, it is. Oh man, this is going to be a little bit of a mess up. Or isn't it? Let me see here. Where does the baggage come out? Okay, that is for the air. Okay. Let's just extend that temporarily a little bit more, so we can have the tray belt in as well without any problems. So that's going to go around here, and then we will have a tray just here. So tray, no tray, and this is going to go into this guy over here. I guess we wouldn't need a few extra of those trays, but yeah, trays. We're just extending the belt over here, because I mean, if there's any bags coming here, it's like, oh man, this is not the right destination. We're screwed. But hopefully that's not gonna happen. Okay, so trays. This is gonna be going, what is it? Forward and right. This is gonna be going forward and right, and then it just continues back in here. Perfect. I think it's perfect. It's not perfect. This, however, I'm hoping is perfect, all right? So I did tweak this. So now we have 2 stations. Every baggage or luggage goes in this way, right? They scan for the suspicious content, then it goes to apples and bananas, and then to explosives, and then to, what is this? Cash, money, guns, and drugs. If anything is detected, it goes into this station. And this is like, I mean, this is foolproof, almost. Like, it's going to be a human being attending this and searching through the luggage, right? So if we don't hire an idiot, everything should be fine. So everything goes in through here. Yes, please delay, okay? Everything goes through here. This is scanned. Then it continues into the conveyor belt. I did the same thing here almost. Well, it's actually the same thing, but it's a little bit a different layout just to kind of squeeze in and make this little passage for the little people to go by and whatnot. This guy's just hiding here. Don't worry, don't mind him, okay? He's underground a little bit. So this is how it's gonna work. We're gonna test this first, all right? We're gonna test this first. And what I did here, if you just see the underground plan of this, as you can see, everything is connected. So I went this direction here for this, the inbound luggage to baggage claim. And now it goes inside of the terminal walls around here, going all the way through here, and it is almost connected. Okay, I have not really connected it yet, but it's almost connected. The same goes for the outbound. So it just needs a connection over here, and then we're going to discontinue this over here. We're going to destroy this and make it nicer, but over here instead. So I'm hoping this is going to work out. And for the moment, we're going to use there's a little tray over here, right? There's a little tray which spits stuff to the left. So hopefully they're going to split up the bags, all right, for each like flight. If this is not going to work out, we're going to have. Let me show you. We're going to have those 5 desks serving then maybe this scanning operation area, and then those 5 below here are going to be sent to this over here instead. If this doesn't work out, so we have 2 at the moment, and in the end here maybe we can make a staff room in this building. Well, time will tell. I'm actually thinking about one thing, because I'm about to say goodbyes, okay? But I'm thinking if large doors would work here. If doors would actually work, so the cars would go. I don't know. Everybody, it is almost built. This has been a huge expansion in this episode. We're going to continue this in the next one, where everything's going to be set up. We're going to enable this. We're going to open up those gates, the floodgates as we call them. We're going to connect the terminal, and we're going to see what happens. Good, bad, or ugly. And also some tweaks here in the parking lots would not be a bad thing. However, everything is moving. For the moment, everything is great. I'm kind of running low on cash. A little bit, because this has been such an expensive operation. Anyhows, hopefully this is the correct way. Like, I mean, this is idiot-proof, right? I mean, they go through here. Yes, delay everything. They go through here. This is a manual personnel, which is hopefully inbound somewhere abouts, because I did hire more security guards. It's a security guard, right? It's the guy in a blue shirt. Yeah, it's a security guard. Dude, you can move back to here. It says that this guy can't find a path. What the crap? Can't find a path? Where is the security guard even? Oh, that's true. Because there's no connection. Well, it is. Well, it's no. Yeah, it's a connection here. Okay, I guess if we connect this up, it's going to be all fine. Everybody, until the next episode. Keralis over and out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Bye-bye.